said,
4:30.
you know what I'm saying?
She's good though, she's really good.
Oh,
Stuff is started too.
I see her on Instagram.
Yeah, because she's been promoting a lot of shows.
Yeah.
It's not time to give out the
Oh, I'm sorry, everyone.
gifts that we have and
Excuse me,
certificates.
just one
And
second.
she's traveling away from Washington, pardon me.
I'm sorry. If you need to use the bathroom is 1 floor down. You can walk down 1 floor, or if you take the elevator, just press M to your left through the door, first door on your right.
Thank you, thank you. So anyway, welcome to Earth Appreciation Day. Medina group is giving this, and we're giving it for not only for the appreciation, but for the necessity of our earth. We need our earth to bring the children. We have a room next door here. You can walk around and look at the place. We have a room being renovated just for our children. You know, moving through the earth is supposed to be the instructor there for the children. She volunteered that she has 2 learning centers for children already. So she'll bring the material and food or whatever. Right now, it just got completed. We're not gonna make it next month, but the month after. But if we don't have any women bringing the children, we're not gonna have we're not gonna have anybody there. You know, we need support of our earth. The black woman has been the backbone of the black family ever since we did the shores of North America. Actual fact. We talked about years ago and all that old stuff. When the real deal comes down to it, you know, the black woman will hold us down. You know, whether you know it or not, you appreciate your whole earth. You appreciate the black woman. You know, I like the men to show their appreciation by speaking on. I don't care if it's your grandma or the 3rd grade teacher, your sister. Some appreciation of the black woman. But the brother here, he wanted to announce something, right? So, go ahead, God. Go ahead and announce something.
Peace. I'll come in the righteous name of God's supreme law. Today's mathematics and knowledge of the ciphers. Knowledge is a greatest of facts of truth. Cipher is a person, place, and things. So if you've been to the last two parliaments, you know that we're having raffles every month. And through everyone's contribution through those raffles, we've been able to get awards for the ceremony for the show and proof. So I just came here to show y'all that we have actual physical proof of what we're doing. That the things that we're bringing into existence are here. And we're going to keep on doing that, and we're going to keep on escalating, keep on elevating. Because we're doing this award ceremony to not only give our flowers to people who's here, but also to show and prove that we're doing what we say we're doing. So I just wanted to add on and say, sending your nominations to me, to Life. You can hit my email at ysupreme7@gmail.com, and you can give me nominations for any of the 4 categories, which is the so I'm gonna get it exactly. Yeah, so for the ABG 120 Lessons Award, for the Messiah Great Educator Award, for the Law and Justice Faithful Service Award, and the Universal Shamgar Performing Arts Award. So each award pretty much speaks for itself, but just to give a little breakdown, a Law and Justice Faithful Service Award, that's for people who've been in this nation 25 plus years playing in work, who's been here, showing proof, who's been teaching at home. And that's the same what's in my hand right now.
Okay.
The Messiah Great Educator Award will speak for itself. Anybody who's taking anyone from knowledge to Pluto. I'm saying, like, my personal nomination is my educator, powerful Almighty. I'm saying, because he took me from knowledge to Pluto. And I also took myself from knowledge to Pluto. Because it wasn't just a journey that he helped me along, I also had to walk it myself. ABG 120 Lessons Award, that's for anybody who knowledge 120. Not only this year, but in previous years. Because we have to give flowers for everybody. And the Universal Shamgar Performing Arts Award, that's for anybody who's adding on it in a creative way. Whether it's music, whether it's poetry, whether it's dancing, whether it's painting, whatever it can be. So we just want to be able to promote that we have not only talent within this nation, but we have people who's here and they're actually doing things.
Congratulations. Any of those awards in the name of any IRFs?
No, not currently, but we have been talking about that.
These awards are gonna be given away at your improve?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, I'm with you.
These awards is for the gods and the earths. It's
Okay,
not
that's great.
just for the gods.
That's a good effort. I'm sure you'll get the support you need. You need building.
Thank you, appreciate it. Any other questions? Well, since it's Earth Appreciation Month, I just want to, give thanks to all the Earth that's here and all the Earth that I met in my travels since becoming a part of this nation. I'm saying I got knowledge, but last year in January, a year later, now I knowledge 120, and now I'm on the strong proof for me. I'm adding on different ways. This is not only just to commend this myself and people that's around me, but also just to our women, because that's something that's not advocated nowadays. Especially like when I was growing up, women, they didn't get the treatment that they deserved, whether it was promoting their own talents or whether it was people just putting them down for misogynistic reasons. But we're in the culture and we have a way of life where we can not only express our love for our women, we can also show what we can do for our women. I'm saying we're teaching them and them reflecting our life and teaching our babies. I'm saying not just our physical babies, but just the children that we see in our daily environment. Peace.
Let's get the ball rolling.
Okay.
Peace, everyone. I'm divine friend.
Peace, God, friend.
I'm God's divine Mr. Lord. And pardon me, I cracked my dentures. They'll be here next week, so y'all just bear with me. But when we speak of appreciating someone, man, we show our gratitude for what they've done. And I personally want to show my appreciation for the women that are here right now for having the courage to stand by us, especially in these rough seas we're going through. You know what I'm saying? We're facing times, man, in this country, we're among ourselves, where it seems like our culture is up for grabs, where it seems as though, man, people are really oblivious to what's going on and affecting our people. You know what I'm saying? It's true. The black woman is the backbone of this nation. You've come to realize this, you know? Because without your input, right, no nation can stand strong without the input of its women. You know? Now, if you know me, you know I'm always going to highlight what's going on. You know, and I can tell you personally, man, that the attack on the womb of the black woman is the main focus of these devils right now. All right? The conditions that our people are going through, especially our women, man, you know, they're being transformed into other than what we've desired for them. You know what I'm saying? When I say our culture is up for grabs, it means, man, that we got people coming from everywhere, you know, trying to ingratiate themselves into our 5% culture, right? We always manifest that the black woman is the mother of civilization. But yet and still, now we see the health and disparities that's going on. How many young black women are surviving their pregnancies now? You know what I'm saying? How many of them, man, are being forced into situations where it seems as though they have to turn their back on their black man to be successful, right? More and more young black women are being led down some yellow brick road, rosy path to going nowhere, right? And we see it. It's projected to us all the time in media, social media, traditional media. How do they view our women, right? Now, how do they view our children? You know what I'm saying? The prison to pipe, the school to prison pipeline is a real thing. You know what I'm saying? Women are at their wits' end about how are their children going to survive what's going on. You know what I'm saying? And I think about this, man, right? You know, we're in a time that so much is going on. Society's being transformed. The minds of people are being transformed. if I appreciate the fact to tell our women the truth, that the devil is not your friend. You know what I'm saying? That we as a nation have got to strive, man, to get our own. To get our own. You know, the credit cards and the inclination, man, to all these aggrandizers to get rich off somebody's labor, to go in the fields, man, where you're not going to be successful at all. They will wear you out. You know what I'm saying? There's a whole lot of young black women that are in prison. Right? This isn't highlighted. It seems that we disregard the fact about the behaviors of our children. They don't go away. They fester, and as they grow, they begin to leave us. Do they come back? Many of them do not, because they do not see anything of value for them here. You know? And we're looking at it like I'm 73 years old. We're looking at a bunch of men up in their middle ages and beyond are trying, man, you know, to set a cause for young people. But young people have got to bring this together because the change and progress comes from the young. Comes from the young. I look at the parliaments, man, and we got a whole lot of guys come to very few women now. You know, and they come and dress any kind of way they want. You know what I'm saying? Talking anything they want to talk. Ask them a lesson. They don't know no lessons. What are you teaching your woman at home? What she learned at home? What did she know about this culture? Sure, she might be able to tell you about, you know, computers that we some kind of Muslims, but we're not. Well, our women are not Muslims. I'll tell anybody that. You brother say, oh, my woman's she's not a Muslim. That's not our culture. But what she is somebody, man, that has the responsibility of raising our children. But the things that are going on now, man, a lot of young women don't want to have children. They don't want to have children. You know what I'm saying? Because they see, basically, I think they see what children are going through. You know what I'm saying? Love is only going to get you so far. What is the value of your woman to you? What is the value of our earth to us? You know? And man, it really hit home when the mother of my child, of my son, when she passed. And she passed because the health care she was seeking was not up to par. They sent her home, man. The same thing happened to my mother. My mother left here at 70 years old. Why? Because when it came time for her to have, you know, that cervical cancer operation, they left the cervix in. She ain't having no more baby. I mean, it's atrocious, man. I work in the health and human services field, and I know, man, the disparities that go on in these hospitals. You know what I'm saying? When your insurance ain't up to par. You know what I'm saying? When the way you are treated, where you're looked upon. You know? I think that our women's got to make a stand and voice more so they happen to in past what displeases them about what's going on with us. A lot of us have to get it together. But those of us that do more or less have it together and are viewed, man, as someone you can talk to, maybe rationalize with, you know, this is what's important. It's important today that we all, man, stick together because some hard times is really coming, man. You know, and our children at their wits' end, man. You know, we're seeing certain children come into association with our children, man. They're transgender. You know what I'm saying? And what we do with these transgender children, do we turn our back on them? Who do we blame? What do we do? What is our cause? Where do we move from here? Black ain't black no more. Black to the future. What's our future hold in store for us? You know what I'm saying? Economically, we're at the bottom. Socially, we're at each other's throat. Politically, forget about it. You know, they got a presidential election. You ain't nowhere on the ballot. You ain't thought about it. But we got to focus on keeping this nation strong to persevere against these hard times that's coming. And that's basically all I want to say. I want to kick this off because I'm certain that the guards here, man, you're here for Earth Appreciation Day. I know the traditional Earth Appreciation Day will be the 31st of this month. But Justice Hakim figured a way, man, to come to bring us together and show his appreciation for the women that have been helping him all along. I want to say I appreciate every one of you. You know, this nation, man, has been, you know, how can I say it? My primary focus, man, for over 50 years. My primary focus. Our progress, our growth and development is important, as well should be the youth. Right? Take this day just to think about, man, how significant your woman is to you. How significant that is. How grateful you are that she's there for you and for your children. That's really all I have to say. I just wanted to kick this off. But let's keep the wisdom going. Peace.
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 Peace to God on earth.
Peace, Lord.
I'm saying Happy Earth Appreciation Month to Earth, to Black women, all Black women in society. They're supposed to be appreciated because without them, we have no existence. That's why they're so important. That's why it's so important for us to be able to manifest that knowledge of who and what we are to bring forth what the best part is about understanding. For I be law is mathematics. I'm the liaison for the Office of Cultural Management. I'm going to be making a whole bunch of announcements, whether it be on social media and so forth. We are now officially partners with Google. We now offering scholarships in 6 different courses and fields in data entry, all this stuff, in the digital world, which is cybersecurity, UX design, data analytics, IT support, and digital marketing. Anybody 18 and over, we are in a digital age now. And we have to be acclimated, understood what we have to do to be able to understand where we're going to in this now day and age, in this digital world. Anybody who wants to understand and get a better understanding of what these scholarships is about can go online and look up Grow with Google or Google Career Certificates. The Office of Cultural Management was given 500 scholarships. Now we're not going to be sharing with not just here, go out to Earth here in Region 1, but through all 9 regions of the United States of America. This is an actual pace course. We just asked, or Google's also asking that you try to put it anywhere from 5 to 10 hours per week. You can complete this course within 6 to 10 months. After you complete this course, you will be entered a Google Career Circle, where you will have people. What happens is after you complete it, you will be given a certificate. They have corporations that works in unison with Google, and which they would say, we have these people that just completed cybersecurity here in New York City. The employment, the agency or corporation will contact you to try to see if we can bring you in for an interview to see if you want to enter this field with their company and corporation. There's also advanced training courses that you can take to get a better understanding, just in case you want to do advancement in cybersecurity. We just ask anybody that signs up for this course. If you're here in Medina, you can see a law life, divine education, or justice hakim when it comes to the guards in Medina. And they will submit your name. They will submit that name to us. We will enter your email into the system, and you will be given an invitation sent to you through your email. We ask, once you have joined and you enroll into a class, that you actually participate in the classes. We are able to track. We need a 50% completion record for anybody who takes these courses. Even though they say 50, we ask anybody to take, we want at least 75 to 78% of the people to be able to complete these courses. If you are not active in your classes, which we can tell, you know what I'm saying, we get it's like a report card book of who's actually participating in classes, who's actually studying, who's actually watching video, who's actually doing assessments, which is tests, so we can see are you actually participating in these classes. We have said what we're doing at the Office of Cultural Management. If we see that you are not active in these classes in 3 weeks, we will send you invitations, like an invitation to see, an email to say, we see that you notice that you are not participating in these classes. We ask you to start participating in these classes. If not, we will remove you from the class so we can get that certificate back. We cannot have people that are taking these certificates, once they are issued to you, to be able to participate in these courses and you not actually being active in it. Of course, Coursera, which is the #1 teaching program platform in the United States of America, which was created by 2 Harvard students, all right? They will also send us messages that this person is not participating in this course. And just so you know, once you complete these courses, the entry level for any of these courses, if you go into this field, is anywhere from $56,000 to $75,000 a year to start. So that's something for you to think about. Again, everybody reading the smartphone area, if you want to learn more about it, you can go look at Grow with Google or Google Career Certificates, and you will see what it's about. And if you're here in Medina, contact Law Life, Divine Education, or Justice Hakim, and they will give me your email and information, and I will enter it, send you an invite email. And once you enter it, I'm going to make sure, I'm going to speak to you first, make sure you got a clear understanding of what's taking place here and what's asked. Is this act that you do 5 to 10 hours a week? All the computers in the law school working is now working. We have 7 computers now working. It has headphones and everything. Each week I go up there to make sure everything is functioning. So if you can't get to a library, you can go to a law school in Mecca. It's open from 7 in the morning to 11 at night. We have a computer room there. Get you a library card. We was always told to get you a library card. You know what I'm saying? Go to the library so you can be able to get access to a computer. If you have a good smartphone, your smartphone will work when it comes to some of the courses. It will probably redirect you, tell you have to get Microsoft 365 added to your phone so you can be able to do the classes, the courses on your phone. But I'm telling you, it's good for you to be in front of the computer so you can be able to be better focused into it. And with that, I'm going to say peace.
Peace. Peace. Peace.
Coming to the Divine Name, Law Life, Day Mathematics, Knowledge Cycle. So I got the knowledge of cycle, earth appreciation. Indeed, you know, the earth plays a very important part in the growth and the development of our nation. You know, we are a nation of men and women. The input and the output that we receive from our significant others is very valuable. You know, they say behind every great man there's a great woman. That's a fact. Whether, you know, people proper belief realize it or not,